Hebrew Israelite, come out here weekend in and weekend out and prophesy the downfall of America. Unless you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, know that you are the biblical Israelites according to the scriptures. And before we begin, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. This is Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So when a prophet comes out, he comes to prophesy. The word prophesy means to say before, to tell of events that shall take place before they happen. And these events that I want to warn you of is the war, evil, and pestilence that shall come to this country and that shall come to these kingdoms. And this country, this kingdom that you are walking up and down in, all right? If you're over here on the shores of America, this is Babylon the Great, man. Mystery Babylon, the whore that rideth upon the beast. Verse 9, the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him. So soon come you're going to understand and know that a prophet hath been amongst you. For these words shall come to pass. All right, these words shall manifest in the earth, and they are manifesting in the earth, and they are coming to pass. So as we see, all right, in the world today, as the world turns, you got your boy DJ Trump, or what we call Nero, all right, establishing his cabinet, and within that cabinet, you have no representation for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. None. Zero in that cabinet, man. And you know what? Because your time of rest, or what you think is rest, your time of reclining and kicking your feet up, thinking you got some type of freedom, thinking that you are no longer in captivity, thinking you are no longer a slave. All those thoughts, that way of thinking is about to be wiped away, man. All right? For the time that you're heading into a troubling time. All right? That's where we're headed as a nation, man. Into a troubling time. That troubling time is Jacob's trouble, man, which represents you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right? Your troubling time is ahead. Your tribulation, your struggle, your hardship. All right? You think you've been struggling? You think you've been in a hardship, but you ain't witnessed nothing yet, man. All right? DJ Trump, Nero, is about to turn it up, man. And when I say turn it up, I'm talking about 100 notches. So this is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. So soon come, it's going to be so troubling out here, so hard out here.
Circumstances, man. Look where we from. I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about quick cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
So wicked, so evil, that the archangel Michael is going to have to stand up for the elect in the 1/3. For 2/3 of you hard-headed rebellious, so like you hard-headed rebellious, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, those that got eyes but can't see, those that got ears but can't hear, you will have no protection. All right, you will be slaughtered, man. All right, you will be deleted. That is your final destination. That is what's to come, man. But unto the elect in the 1/3, and Lord willing, if you hear my voice, we are part of that number. But unto the elect in the 1/3, Michael shall stand up and fight for us, man. Protect us, man. Along with the rest of the angelic forces, man. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. Yeah, there's about to be a time of trouble, man. Tribulation, all out hell, evil times. That's what's coming, man. And you're seeing the build-up of it, man.
A black man found hanging from a tree in Mississippi. Police found him earlier today, about a half a mile from his home.
Robert Fuller and Malcolm Harsh were discovered hanging from trees in 2 public venues. 24-year-old Robert Fuller's body was discovered hanging from a tree in a park near Palmdale City Hall.
That cabinet, once again, that cabinet at DJ Trump building has no representation for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And let's not even talk about his border czar. All right, hey, you northern tribes, hey man, listen. That border czar, hey, y'all, you northern tribe, hey, not even just the northern tribe though, northern and southern. Y'all are about to be the black sheep of America, man. Yeah, y'all are about to be considered the trouble, the problem for America, man. This is what you about to start to see in the news, man. You're gonna be the reason, you're gonna be the problem for everything that's going on, man. That's what they're gonna pump out here, man. Alright? This is what you're gonna start to see in the news all the time, man. To dehumanize you, man. So when they putting their foot on your neck and blasting you with ammo, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry, man. Ain't nobody gonna have anything to say, man, because they're gonna be putting you up as if you are the problem, as if you are the criminal, man. There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. So you ain't never witnessed nothing like this, man. All right. This is the times that you're coming into, man. Matter of fact, you coming into draconian times, man. Yeah, draconian times are coming back around, man. Where oppressive laws are going to be set in place, man. Where these laws that are going to be set in place is going to be so oppressive that some of these laws that if you break them, they just going to put you straight to death, man. Yeah, these laws these laws that they're gonna be pushing, it's gonna be giving these good old boys that shall be deputized to put you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to death, man. Yeah, draconian laws are going to be set in, man. So you ain't never witnessed a time like the time that you're about to come into, man. I don't give a damn how far in the past you go, or how far in this present time you go, man. You finna witness a whole new level of wickedness and evil, man, and troubling times. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. See that's who's going to be delivered, man. Those who are found written in the book. Who is written in the book? The elect and the 1/3. That's who's written in the book, man. So that's who salvation is for, man. The elect and the 1/3 of Israel, which Israel are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to your father. If your father, or if your father is a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, you are a biblical Israelite, not according to your skin color, not according to the language that you are speaking, not according to the lands that you are dwelling in, but according to the seed line, man. All right? Of the flesh, man. Who pertain to the promises, man. So that's what it's all about, man. While we at it, might as well grab that, right? Might as well grab that. And some of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all walking around here still thinking things are smooth, still thinking shit is cool. and not understanding what this thing is about, man. Got a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You at the house right now probably reading the scriptures, and you read the scriptures as if it's a book that is done, as if the movie is over, as if the movie is finished. No, the movie is still playing out. The scriptures are still living. The movie is still going on, man. This Romans chapter 9, verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed for Christ, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh. You see that? According to the flesh. All right? Kinsmen, man. Brethren, man. According to the flesh, the seed line, man. Not of many seeds, but of a seed. All right? Abraham, Isaac, then Jacob, man. You see that? For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites. Who are what? Who are Israelites. Nah, they anybody that believe. Who are Israelites. Nah, it's anybody that comes to the scriptures and get dunked in some water and claim that they've been baptized and claim that they've been reborn again. Who are Israelites. Nah, anybody that walk up in that what they call a church, but it's a harlot house. Anybody that walk up in that harlot house and walk around with the Caesar Borgia, or what they call Jesus, around their neck as a damn medallion. Nah, it's talking about them. Who are Israelites? Yeah, who are Israelites, man. Alright? Not anybody that believe, not all nations. No, but who are Israelites, man. To whom pertaineth the adoption. Yeah, to whom pertaineth the adoption, man. Yahushua down on the cross, man. Bringing us back into the Father. Now we can come in contact with the Father through Yahushua, man. Who pertaineth the adoption in the glory. The glory, the kingdom of heaven. Alright, the kingdom of heaven, which shall be on earth. Alright, but things shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. It's for who? For Israel, man. For the Israelites. And the covenants, the covenant. Who's the agreement made with? It was made with the Israelites, man. That's who got the contract. That's who signed the contract, man. With Yahweh, man. Through Yahushua, through Moses, man. Up in Mount Sinai, man. All nations were not there. It was the Israelites, man. And the giving of the law. The giving of the law was given to who? Moses, which was given to the Israelites. And the service of God. Who could serve God? The Israelites. And the promises. All the promises that's written over in this book is for who? The Israelites, man. This is who it's for, man. Alright? Only for the Israelites, man. And not because of you. Alright? A lot of you damn simple ass Israelites, you walk around here thinking that you could choose God. No, man. You don't choose nothing. He chooses you, man. Alright? We're gonna get that too, man. He chose us, man. We didn't do the choosing. He chose us, man. So it's because of his will, man. Not our will. Because of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's will, man. This is their movie, man. Alright? This is their movie, man. And we're playing in the movie, man. And this is what you, once again, this is what you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans can't get in your damn heads, man. 2/3 of you, man. 2/3 of you can't get rights, man. And this is Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee. You see that? The Lord hath chosen thee. Nah, bro. I chose the Lord, man. I chose to put away my wicked ways, and I walked up into the church. I went to the pastor and I said, hey, I'm going to choose the Lord today. I'm tired of my wicked ways. And the Lord hath chosen thee. You see that? No, you don't do the choosing. The Lord chooses you, man. You see that? So this is why these things are done, man. All right? for the nation of Israel, for he has chosen us, man. He didn't choose the other nations. He chose us, man. Whether you people like it, love it, believe it, understand it, or not, man. And the Lord have chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all nations. Again, above all nations. Once again, above all nations. For the hard-headed people sitting in the back. Above all nations. For those that might be sleeping. Above all nations that are upon the face of the earth, man. You see that? That are upon the earth, man. Yeah. The Lord did the choosing, man. So don't hate the messenger. All right, because we come out here to tell you the truth. Because we ain't sugarcoating. Because we ain't giving you no lies, no folly, no lies and deceits. Don't hate us because we the true prophets. And we ain't adding and we ain't taking away. See, it ain't us that you hate. It's the one that sent us that you hate, man. You hate Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. And guess what? When they come back, they're going to put your simple, hey, they are going to delete you, man. That's what's going to happen in the movie. You shall be written out of the movie script. All right? You are a C-class actor, soon to be written out of the movie script, man. It's that simple. That's what's coming to 2/3 of you, man. You see that? Bear with me for a second. So yeah, man, things are about to get heated up, man. Over here in this place that you call America, upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And if my voice go out, man, it's lucky. Having trouble speaking, Nope. Yeah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that believe in this place. Hey, man, Most High got you in the trick bag, all right? Yeah, he do. Got you in the trick bag and you don't even know it. But you about to know it. You soon to know it. You are soon to know it. This Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Say that, never trust your enemy, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. And this is what y'all doing, man, when you trusting in Egypt, aka America. All right, your enemies are over here in the land of America, aka Egypt, aka Babylon the Great, aka Mystery Babylon, aka the land of the Chaldeans, aka Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, your enemies are over here in this land ruling over you, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah told you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans not to put your trust in the enemy. But yet, you are putting your trust in the enemy. And not only are you putting your trust in the enemy, you are going out and casting votes and voting for the enemy to rule over you, man. Yeah. You casting votes and wanting your enemy to rule over you, man. So guess what? That vote that you casted, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to hunt you, man. And it don't matter which one you voted for. All right, whether you talking about Harris or Trump, it doesn't matter. It's still it's two different wings of the same bird, man. All right. Don't matter, man. The bird's still flying to the destination where it gotta go, man. And that destination where it's going is to Jacob's trouble, man. That's where it's headed, man. So whether you voted for the left or the right, it don't matter, man. It's still the same bird, and it's still flying to the same destination, man. And when it reaches that destination of Jacob's trouble, you're going to well understand and know that your enemy is ruling over you, man. This is what y'all gonna find out the hard way, man. Never trust our enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So just like iron is guaranteed to rust, this man's wickedness is guaranteed to show up, man. And it's about to show up, man. Once again, they're about to set in place these draconian laws. Hell, not even about to set in place. They're already set in place. They are now about to start executing, all right, these different laws, man, that they have put in place, man. And once again, they're gonna execute them upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We shall bring in what? Once again, Jacob's trouble, man. That's what's coming, man.